Sometimes the smallest of clients have the biggest demands.
You don't think this is a cute little dog. Out it goes!
This girl wants an eco bedroom that's green all over.
I hate yours, Christian.
And hits of pink are nothing but hot. Lots of girls love pink and princessy bedrooms, but not Madeleine. She knows exactly what she wants. A big girl room that's big on green.
I had my room for a really long time. It's a little babyish, and I'm getting a little too old for it.
The one thing about Madeleine is she knows what she likes and she knows what she doesn't.
I don't like sparkles or baby pink. I'm in between fashionable and sporty.
She's very much our keeper of the environmental keys in our home.
At our school, we have like an eco club, and we plant trees and flowers and clean up garbage. I'm really glad that Samantha's doing my room because I like the idea of eco-friendly, and I just like her designs a lot.
Oh, this is a cool room. I love it, and it's got all these funky murals. Am I keeping those, or am I taking them away?
Taking them away.
Taking them away. There was no hesitation there.
I did these murals when Madeleine was a toddler, when we first moved in the house. Jerry, the giraffe, was her growth chart. So
I love it. I couldn't paint murals like that. That's super talented.
I don't know about that.
My super talented team are on the case to turn babyish into beautiful, all with a design plan that'll make Madeleine's Eco Club proud.
It's funny because they have these little palm trees and birds. Hey, Christian, just in time.
We're looking at Madeleine's bedroom.
There's a lot of work for you to do in here.
Oh, really?
I noticed that there's something happening up here. It looks like a little bit of water damage.
We had a fairly significant leak from the roof, which has since been fixed, but now we're living with the ugliness of the water.
Yeah, and also like right next to my bed, the wood came up.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that now.
Oh, that's no good. I think that we should probably change the ceiling a bit. Do you like this ceiling?
Not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. We're gonna have to go in and repair the areas where there's water damage.
Yeah, we have to make that repair anyway.
Yeah. And her floors as well, they're a problem.
What kind of flooring do they have in the rest of the house?
You'll like this.
Yeah?
Bamboo.
Bamboo's a great eco option. We just need to make sure we're getting a hard and durable one in there. Yeah, especially with kids, you know, and toys.
Her bed is here, and it's a crib. Is this a comfy bed?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just the board, it's from my crib.
It's from your crib?
Yeah.
Like, I would be tempted to say we could give that a coat of paint and keep it. What do you think?
No.
Nope, that's a definite nope. Her mattress is in great condition, as is her box spring. They're new, so we'll leave those. We just need to get her a great headboard.
Yes.
Madeleine said that she would really like some bright, bold colors.
I'm not girly and pink and sparkly and...
But you're wearing pink.
Yeah, but I'm okay with hot pink, not like baby pink or princess pink.
Like not the color of my shirt. More the color of your shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. What about requirements for the room? You have a desk. Do you do your homework in here?
Not really, because there's not too much room.
No kidding. Can you build a desk into this nook?
Sure. Something that might fit wall to wall, but really fill that space up.
Yeah. And then 2 shelving units just to give her a lot of storage, get rid of all the bitsy pieces of furniture. And if you see here, this rocking chair is piled up with beads.
She does do a lot of beading with her friends too. It's a good activity for them. They'll come up here and play music and bead for hours.
If you could describe to me what your ultimate vision would be, that would be really helpful.
Maybe like some beanbag chairs.
Beanbag chairs.
Yeah.
Now they're making beanbag chairs out of old scraps of the cushioning of old furniture.
Yeah, they use waste and then they stuff it into the beanbag.
Yeah, the beanbag chair I had when I was little had my name embroidered in it.
I love it. Can we do that for Madeleine?
You think? Would she like that?
She would love it.
Okay, yeah.
She would love it. And then there was one more request.
I always wanted clap-on lights.
Clap-on lights.
Where did that come from?
Nobody's ever requested clap-on lights. How come you want clap-on lights?
Sometimes when I'm in bed and I'm really tired, I don't want to get up and turn off the lights, so I can just clap them on.
There's something to be said about lying in bed at night and wanting to go to sleep and
After meeting with Christian and Julia, we have come up with a great plan for Madeleine's bedroom. But we've got to shake up the layout completely in order to meet all of her needs.
The bed's gotta move to make room for an eco desk and functional storage to house a mountain of toys, beads, and clothes. The popcorn ceiling and old fan have seen their last days. We're thinking about a chandelier, but finding the right one that isn't too girly will be key. As for the wall color, I know Madeleine wants bold, but should we go lavender for a little bit of pretty, or blue for a punch of cool? She does want an eco space, so maybe green's the way to go. The sky's the limit, but we'll let Madeleine choose the hue.
Once we're finished decorating the space, it's going to be the hip, funky, grown-up bedroom Madeleine wants, and it's going to be a great place for her to hang out with her friends.
Young Madeleine wants a big girl room.
It's from my crib.
It's from your crib?
Yes.
And we're going big on green
Put bamboo in her bedroom.
with a bit of glam.
there's so many cute little things. Oh, look at all of these chandeliers.
Something like this. Like, this is ideal.
Yeah, look
One,
at
it has beads. She's so super into beading. This chandelier would work.
Okay.
Although it feels, because of the silver, I think that that might be a bit too elegant.
I kind of like this one too.
This is too girly for her.
But a chandelier, you know, you always keep with you.
Plus, it's off-white. White is the key.
Okay.
That punch of white. It's going to be very high contrast. This one would work with the painted white. It's always good to kind of stand back, because that's how you take in a chandelier, right?
Yeah, that's probably the better size.
Yeah, and maybe we could even pare down some of the crystals for just the right amount of girliness. I really want to talk to you about color. Normally I don't start with color, I would start with a floor plan, but in your case, I think that the color is really going to be important. I went through some magazines and I thought that these two rooms kind of reflected what you were describing to me. So what do you think? Did we hit the mark?
I like the color of the wall.
So let's look at some paint.
Like these three.
These three.
I think they would be a nice accent wall. I'm not sure the entire room in that color would be the calming space that we need sometimes.
Why don't I do a test, say, of different sort of gradations of color? Why don't we do pear green, a little bit of Wales green, and a snow cone green? Maybe if you can just trust me to pick the one that's going to work in your space so that your mom likes it and you like it as well. So why don't we look at some fabrics then? I've got this big fan of fabrics. What do you think of this? I think this is a cute little dot.
No.
You don't think this is a cute little dot. Out it goes. How about this?
Like, I like the color of the blue,
Yeah.
and maybe if it was different sizes of them, like big ones or smaller ones.
Yeah. It sounds like you have something specific in mind. Can you draw for me? Are you good at drawing?
Little one and maybe a bigger circle around it.
Uh-huh.
Just like random dots.
Okay.
But different colors, like.
So I'm going to do my best to try to find some randomly dotted fabric for you. But I thought we could do a headboard that was kind of cut like this. A white headboard with like a green piping.
That would look nice.
I like that you're so smiley.
It was exciting seeing like some prints for my room and designs. It was a lot of fun.
Glad to see the dogs having some fun supervising the demolition. We're trading in popcorn on the ceiling and water-damaged walls for smooth lines. That's much better.
Hey,
Hey, Sam.
no more textured walls.
Yeah, no kidding. We got rid of the water damage here, too.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, because I wanted to talk to you about plans for the desk.
Okay.
I did a little drawing.
Drawing.
Preparation. And I know you wanted sort of a Parson-style desk to fit right in the corner here.
Yes.
So we'll have these straight legs out here.
Well, if you can make it work, then I say go for it.
I feel good about it.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, Julia.
Hi.
Here, let me take
Okay,
this.
thank you. So I've got 5 shades of green here to try out.
Let's get them on the wall.
Yep.
Okay. This is why you have to test paint, because I liked this in the can.
Yeah.
I'm not liking this on the wall. I hate yours, Christian. Makes me feel like I'm in the hospital.
Whoa.
Whoa. See, that's very yellow.
This is like grass.
I don't think that you need to add much more coverage, because I don't really love that color.
This isn't working for you, is it?
Let's wait till the paint dries so we can make a proper decision, but I'm kind of leaning to the first one that you painted, Jules, the one on the left. It's gonna be green.
It's just getting green.
Oh, yeah.
Madeleine is one savvy 10-year-old.
Like, I like the color of the blue
Yeah.
and maybe different sizes of them.
After requesting an eco-friendly bedroom, she's getting green.
It's gonna be green.
Madeleine loves beading, so we're taking our cues from her passions. Julie is on the hunt for some wild African accessories for our planet-conscious girl. And I'm off to find some beaded gems for the walls. Artist Karen Johnston creates mosaic pieces using anything that glitters.
What I love about mosaics is that order is created from chaos, taking just different materials that you would never expect and putting them together and making it work and do a good design. Well, what I like to do is I get some ideas and I get some materials and I'll do a test board.
Okay.
And then I'll lay it out. And if it works when I lay it out, then I actually will put it onto a frame of a mirror. Very tedious work, takes many, many hours. But as you can see, the end result is so worth it. With these tiles, I take one tile at a time and I cut once and then again, and then we'll start gluing them down.
Thousands of tiles, like hours and hours of work.
And not only is there the tiles, but there's the beads
Okay.
and then chained rhinestone.
Diamonds.
Diamonds. And this is what adds the bling and the glamour. When I'm in the middle of the work,
Yeah.
I think, what am I doing?
Yeah.
It's going to take too many hours. I'm never going to finish. And when I finish, I can't wait to start another one.
See, this is perfect because we're working on a girl's room. She's 10. She loves to be, so she will appreciate your work.
Mosaics are very timeless, and I think that's a lot of the appeal.
Absolutely.
Mirrors can't go up till paint goes on. I hope that green was the right choice because it's going up fast. Christian's inspired with a great eco plan. Repurposing a door for a desktop is one clever project. And our custom headboards got green piping on the outside with even greener materials on the inside to blow the socks off our eco-savvy 10-year-old.
The walls in Madeleine's room are looking great. You really can't tell what a paint is gonna look like though until all the walls have been painted. So all 4 walls are reflecting into one another, and I like the color even better now. Not all bamboos are alike. This is Mosu bamboo. There are 1,500 species of bamboo, and this is one of the hardest and most durable. The finish is water-soluble and solvent-free. We had it coated 7 times, so this is a very hard-wearing floor.
And Christian's getting to work on his desk made out of a door that's seen better days.
So it's damaged around the doorknob, but that's really not a big deal. I'm gonna be cutting this off anyway. The rest is really solid material, and for $5.40, I couldn't build something this solid. And I saved it from the dump. Now what I'm gonna do is clamp down a straight edge, and what that's gonna do is make a fence for my skill saw so that I can still get a good straight cut. My next move is to work on the legs. What I've done is I've made a lap joint, which is a cutout. I've prepped that here, like so. Those will just join together. there we go. First thing I need to do in this room is install this ledger board. It's a 2x2 piece of pine. Good height for a desktop is 29 inches. Now eventually I'm going to secure these side pieces into the wall and glue and screw everything in properly. But first, I just want to see if it fits. Well, that is roughly where I like it placed. It's going to get a really nice white paint that's going to pop off the green. It's going to be gorgeous.
When an eco-friendly girl requests a green bedroom,
I like the color of the wall.
it's time to pull out all the stops. And when we're done, this green tween bedroom is gonna take her well into her teens and beyond.
When you're decorating a child's bedroom, it's important to invest your decorating dollars into pieces that you can easily adapt and change and that will grow with your child. Madeleine loves polka dots. If she ever tires of polka dots as she grows older, this lamp can be easily changed, as well as the accessories, which can make a big difference as kids mature. And then our headboard is a classic white headboard. This would work with a beige wall, a wallpapered wall, because we didn't upholster it in a trendy fabric or a floral fabric. And age-appropriate fabrics are just as important for bedding. Pillows and throws, they're the quickest way to change up any bed.
Madeleine's cluttered toddler room is now a young lady's retreat. Not too girly, not too pink. Just the right amount of accents to make this room as eco-green as the walls themselves.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my goodness. I love the bed and the color of the room, and I love the drapes how it has the accent of hot pink.
I love that she says accent.
And it was just what I wanted. It wasn't like how I pictured it, it was better.
We got you an upholstered headboard because I know you like to read in bed. This is made of organic cotton, and then the green piping is bamboo. Do you like maple syrup?
Yeah.
Well, the cool thing about this headboard is the foam, the upholstery foam, is made from latex, and they harvest latex in the same way that they would tap a tree to get sap for maple syrup. So they don't harm the tree at all. Do you remember when you gave me that little piece of paper that had all of the dots and you said, I don't like uniform dots? We couldn't find them, so we made you dots that weren't uniform. Someone on the team painted that just for you. So then we got you this cool lamp, but what I want to show you is behind the lamp is this mirror. This was made by an amazing artist. She takes tiles, like little mini mosaic tiles, cuts them into 3, and then she lines them all up, glues them down. I know. All of this is beadwork in here.
I was so impressed because Sam had really listened to Madeleine's details, really paying attention to Madeleine's passion for beading, taking it to the next level.
What do you think of those little dolls?
So cool.
Yeah. These come all the way from Cape Town, South Africa. And there are these women who, they may not necessarily have the same opportunities that we have. So what they do is they stay at home with their kids and they can bring in some income by making these. Now, do you remember you had all those little pieces of furniture?
Yeah.
What we did instead was we got 2 shelves for you and we put them together so that they look like one big shelf. Notice anything above your head?
The chandelier, I love it.
Chandler's so beautiful.
And we didn't put all of the crystals on it because I didn't want it to be too princessy. So here's the very cool thing about this desk. Christian got this old door and he converted it into a desk.
This is a door?
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
I have a little surprise for you. If you clap once, pause, clap again. So you know we got you a new floor, right?
Yeah.
This is a bamboo floor. And you know what bamboo is, right?
Renewable,
That's right.
and it's eco-friendly.
Renewable, eco-friendly, and sustainable.
I love how my name's on the bead picture.
Is there something you want to do? Woo! It's got your name all over it.
Literally.
I love the fact that Sam paid close attention to our passion for the environment. Everything from the bamboo floors to the elements that she used throughout the room. Paying attention to those details were important, so we're excited about that.
I love my whole room.
Do you?
Yeah. My friends are all gonna love it. They'll be all over that room.
Madeleine's now got the bedroom she was hoping for. It's got a little bit of pink and it's fit for a princess, but it's not princessy. It's perfect for the eco-conscious and active girl she is.
I have a little surprise for you.
You do?
I made this for you.
It's like an Asian bead with Asian writing.
Yeah.
And this is macrame?
Made out of
Hemp.
I love it. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're such a sweetie pie.